What can you get for under $550,000? I'm dealing with a case, a client who's just come to see me. We sat down, we discussed her requirements. She's a first-time home buyer looking for something within a budget of $550,000. She wants to stay in the city of Mississauga, wants it to be a modern apartment building, central, close to all the major amenities. So this is my pick, my top 3 pick on March 7th, 2025 for her to see. 3 condos that I want to take her to see, and I want to show you why. I want to share with you on my computer screen now those 3 top picks and explain to you my thinking. And I'm hoping my client's going to like it, but either way, it's always a win because the more she sees and the more we discuss it, the more closer we get to finding her dream home. So here I go. Let's dive in. All right, so here we are. You're watching my screen here. I have selected these 3 condo buildings. Being someone who's been in the industry, spent a lot of time looking at a lot of buildings, I happen to know all these buildings here, and I know them so well, and I know which ones have problems, which ones are going through plumbing issues, which ones are not. So I happen to know quite a bit. And based on that, I have narrowed down these 3 options. I know that these are reputable that they're apartments within reputable buildings, that they're modern, they have great finishes, great amenities in terms of gyms and so forth. So I know that that checks all the boxes for my client. Also, it's within her budget of $550,000. So let's dive in and look at the first one. This one's here at 3975 Grand Park Drive, Unit 3501. What I love about it, all these 3 options, is as you can see, they have a den. And I think a den is really important, especially, we've gone through the pandemic. The whole work environment has changed now. Lots of people are working at home. Some are in hybrid situations. It's always nice to have a space that you could turn into an office. So I love that. I really think that's great. We know all these will have a parking space, which I think is an absolute must. In Mississauga, it's not like commuting is as easy as it is in downtown in terms of public transit. So we really want to have a parking space because most of my clients need a car to move around the city. And so that's definitely going to be there. And in most cases, there's a locker as well. So let's just take a look at some of the photos here to give you a sense. We'll just quickly go through these. So, this is a look at the building. It's centrally located. If any of you have seen my video of my downtown Mississauga touring video, we do pass 3975 Grand Park. It's central, as I said. Look, it's right there in the heart of downtown Mississauga. This is the entrance. We walk in, you get a lobby. I know my client's going to like this. It's modern, it's sleek. Within the building within the unit now, we can see we've got a kitchen where you enter from with a main door there. There's the den, which we'll get another photo of soon. And you can see, you even got a nice area to put stools near the kitchen. And it's looking great. I think it's got it's been, nicely staged. It looks presentable. The price is really intriguing at $499.9, which is really great too. This is the den, perfect. You can see the view. This is going to be facing pretty much, we're looking at a northeast exposure there. And it looks great. The bedroom also looks spacious. Go through this. Well, yeah, we got a nice bedroom there, connected to the bathroom, and also some good closet space. So I'm liking this. We definitely want to take my client to see this. You can also see we've got a great balcony here. So that's perfect. Loving that. Good stuff. Now we're going to move on to another building. This is a little older than that one, but still nice. I love this because it's actually walking distance from square one. We'll take a quick look at the photos. Again, we've got 1 bedroom plus den, plus we've got 2 bathrooms, which is even greater. It's a little larger than the previous one, and it's not much more in terms of price. Of course, this is an older building, so it's not apple to apple, but I think it's a great one to look at. 385 Prince of Wales, otherwise known as Chicago. Known because actually the design came from the Chicago School of Architecture. A little history there. Beautiful looking building. It's got a Raba on the ground floor. Oh yeah, nice and spacious. Love that. Love the look. It's actually it looks like they've put in newer flooring. And the kitchen's quite spacious as well. Very nice. So we've got the den in this case though. It's right there connected to the living space, which is still great. One could easily put a desk there. It's not by the front door, which, you know, sometimes some clients prefer, right? So again, my client will have to decide whether she wants to build a dining room, as we can see here, or wants to turn it into an office. Let's get some photos of, okay, we got a shot of the balcony. Okay, so this unit is facing Confederation Road. So, you know, we'll get some noise from the road. It is a busy central road that cuts through, you know, running parallel to here, Ontario. Still, you know, these buildings are pretty much noise proof, so there won't be any noise as long as the balcony door is closed. Yeah, we're getting, you know, similar sized bedrooms here, nice and spacious with a closet and a window, which checks all the boxes, connected to the bathroom. And that's probably the second bathroom there. So we got 2 bathrooms, got some laundry, and this is just some quick photos of the amenities. Yeah, you saw it. This is one of the few buildings in downtown Mississauga with a climbing wall, which is kind of cool. So I like that. Movie theater, a lot of the buildings have that. Office space. This is a really nice party room area connected to the billiards. Cool stuff. An outside terrace. That's for the common elements. That's shared by the owners. So, hot tub, outdoor walking. Okay, that's cool. I like it. It checks all the boxes there. Oops, where'd I go? Get back in. Okay, perfect. So that was great. Now, finally, let's look at 5025 Four Springs. Now, this is by here, Ontario and Eglinton. It's more of like a 7-minute drive, 5 to 7 minute drive to square one. It's closer to the 403, closer to the 401 even, which is north of it. It's a great building here. I know that. I've got clients in it, living there, investors that have bought in. It's greatly managed, well managed. And let's take a look inside here. This is the entranceway. Again, modern entrance, real sleek. This is only, you know, 4 or 5 year old building. You can see from the lobby there, you can see the entrance. This is nice. Loving the look. I think my client will like this. I think she will. Look at that, gorgeous, you know, modern. Again, you know, this is the newest of the 3 that we'll be looking at. So, you know, you get that feel as well. Love the white finishes, which make it even seem brighter and more spacious. Yeah, really nice. Looking good. So we've got a nice view here as well. You could probably see CN Tower from here. This is a southeast exposure there. So that's great. You see Toys R Us across the street. You can see some of the amenities, the gym, the pool, the movie theater, the office, and aerial view. So I love this. I love that they all have dens. I love that they're modern. They're in great buildings. I know I know that. I've got the assurance of that. Their locations are fantastic. So that's appealing to me to show to my client. They all check the boxes in terms of budget. And I'm looking forward to getting the feedback of my client. Of course, within that budget of $550,000, it really depends on what you're looking for. So in my opinion, given what I know of my client, these are the best 3 options today on March 7, 2025. Of course, new listings are coming out every day and listings are coming off the market. They're getting sold. So it's a fluid environment. The key is to be clear about what you want. And if you're not clear, is to come out and go see properties with your realtor, hopefully me, and we can help you get what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Reach out to me. All my info is here. If you haven't, definitely subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more content.